Get up and under water. This next guy is fantastic. I toured with him last year. He's a mate of mine. Give up for the superb Neil Delamere.
It's a pleasure to be back and talk to audiences who are so unbelievably responsive. I had a guy who's a paramedic in the front row last week, and because I'm a child, I said, have you ever pulled anything out of anybody's bottle? And he went, oh, not at work. And then his wife went, and I couldn't look at the two of them in the eye for the rest of the gig. It's an awful affliction. You can't talk about that area of the body. You have to be very, very careful. Jerry Adams, the president of Sinn Féin, we all know Jerry Adams, had a prostate operation recently in America. And people went, oh my God, who paid for it? That is not the issue. Somebody had to anesthetize Jerry Adams, which means you have to get the patient to count backwards. How terrifying would it be to be in a room with Jerry Adams looking at you going 5, 4, 3. You would cack yourself. And last time I was in Edinburgh, I went to a football match. I have to tell you about this. I was frisked walking in. That freaked me out. I've never been frisked going into a match in my life. I go to Gaelic sports in Ireland. You can bring anything into a Gaelic Games ground. You could bring a javelin into Croke Park Stadium. What's wrong with that? My umbrella's broken. Why are you bringing in a pointy stick? There might be cocktail sausages. Get one for me. I will get one for you, right? So I walk in and he frisks me and all I have on me is a fruit snack pack from Sainsbury's, which is just slices of an apple. He goes, you can't bring that in. I said, why not? He goes, an apple can be used as a weapon. I said, I'd like to see you in Hellman province. Some lad shooting at you and you hoof a golden delicious at the side of his head. Besides, it's not an apple, is it? It's slices of an apple. What do you think I'm going to do? Smuggle in the individual parts of an apple and then painstakingly reassemble it with a simple sniper rifle and kill somebody? You might, mate. What are you talking about? You're selling burgers upstairs. That's a bit of a risk. How do you know one stitch them back together to form an angry bullock and herd it onto the pitch? What will happen then? Because I don't know. No one has ever thrown an apple at a football match. What was famously thrown at Luis Figo when he went from Barca to Real Madrid? I know. A pig's head. Even that day, when the perfect accompaniment to the pig's head would have been an apple. No one threw an apple. I'd love to throw an apple at a football match. Man United, Liverpool, hoof it onto the pitch. See what would happen. David Moyes wouldn't know what it was because he's Scottish and it's fruit and it's not part of your diet. Let's be honest. Luis Suarez would take a massive bite out of the apple. Wayne Rooney would hear Granny Smith was nearby and try to shag it. So, what did I do? I ate the apple because that's what normal people do. We eat it, you consume it because you don't want to waste it. It's the same reason you see people drinking 3 litres of water at the airport, but you can only get 100 millilitres through the checkpoint. You seen that? That's too big to bring through. Well, screw you! I don't even want this, Mary. I don't even want it. I'm going to have a piss to make room. My liver is floating above my lungs. I feel a little bit bloated. Stop drinking it. I'm not giving that prick the satisfaction. Which is fine for water. My friend used up all his deodorant at the checkpoint one day. It was the size of a Shetland pony. You can't bring that in. Well, screw you. He's mental. It was a roll-on. 2 white patches over a black leather jacket. He looked like a dairy cow. Someone tried to milk him into duty-free. Didn't care. He didn't sweat for 2.5 weeks. Had his own row of seats to himself on the Ryanair plane. Shouldn't have been let on the plane. He was flammable at this point. You shouldn't be let on. Right? Don't you laugh at that. 2 sniffer dogs died of solvent abuse that day. But he stood up to authority. I never stand up to authority. My girlfriend is the authority in our house. And I'll give you a tip. Never do this, and I will leave you with this. She roared at me the other day because she's a clean freak. And she went, have you ever cleaned out the lint drawer of the dryer. I said I didn't even know we could keep chocolates in the dryer. It's been a pleasure to talk to you. See you again. Bye-bye.
Get on the new Delamere. Just going to keep it going. Next act is having a superb friends. Give it up for Charlie Baker.
Nice to see you. Thanks for coming out. Let's get one thing out of the way. What a lovely looking man. Yeah, I know. Lovely, lovely. I've lost a bit of weight. I've been on the 5 and 2 diet. Anyone done that, the 5 and 2? I have 5 sausages when I should only have 2. Show you about a haircut. I was in the hairdressers, and there was a woman next to me getting hair extensions. I don't understand people doing stuff to themselves like that. I don't understand hair extensions, because I know you're not doing it to like attract the opposite sex, but if you are, I think you're wasting your time, because I've like never met a bloke who's gone, I really love her, I really love her. I just wish her hair was longer instantly, just like overnight. And then she tried to tidy my eyebrows up. She said, can I tidy your eyebrows up? No, I don't let anyone do that to me, ladies and gentlemen. And I'll tell you why. And here's a question. Who likes sex? Yes. Lady there, put her hand up. It's not an auction, my love. I'm not... Only 1, 2, 3, 6 and 9. I like sex, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm pretty brilliant at it. And... last time I was in Edinburgh, I had a one-night stand. Because I was lonely. Yeah. Pretty lonely. And it was with this woman, and what she decided to do to herself, she decided to pluck all her eyebrows out, all of them, through choice, and then draw them back on with a pencil. I don't understand why you do that. She wasn't one of these people who was doing it like in a shopping centre outside Poundland. I've seen people doing that. It wasn't one of those. She's taken them off and drawn them on. Why would you do this? I'd like to be there when it happens. I'd like to see the process. I'd like to see the... tidy these up. Must even it up. Nope. In for a penny. Not quite the look I was going for. Better draw them on with a crayon. There we go. We went back to her flat for a beautiful night of love, And I woke up next to her the next morning. I looked over at her and I was looking at her, and they'd come off. Like lying next to Voldemort or something there. I was looking for them. I couldn't see them. I thought they might be on the pillow or something. I couldn't see them. I thought, I'm getting out of here because I'm a gentleman. And anyway, I kicked off the covers and I got out of bed. And I caught myself in the mirror on the way out. And there I was. They were on me. They're on me. Like I need more eyebrows. Do you know what I mean? I got 4. She's got none. So I caught myself in the mirror and I was a bit shocked. And I was like, whew, like that. And this woke her up. And she looked at me and she said, surprised you're still here. I said, I couldn't tell.